Welcome to another episode of Cocktails and Curtain Calls. I'm Matt Austin.
And I am Beth Young. And for the next half an hour, we have the good fortune of talking with Daniel C. Levine and Brian Perry from ACT in Ridgefield, Connecticut, about a really big event that they have planned coming up next Friday. Well, I don't know what day this is going to air, but I'm just going to give the date, June 27th. And from there, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. It's wonderful to have you back on the show, and we're really excited about what you've got going on. It's a really big event with a lot of really special people, so we'd love it if you could tell us all about it.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks for having us on. This is our second time being on remotely.
Right.
Sad, but great to see you guys. The event, so it's our virtual gala extended intermission edition is what we're calling it. It's actually next Friday. June 26th. It's the 26th.
26th.
26th. Okay.
Yeah, our gala at 7 o'clock. Yeah, our gala. We're kind of known for our galas. We've had 3 galas now since ACT has been in existence, and the galas are always kind of like the talk of the town. We always get like incredible celebrities, and the entertainment is always really great, and our auction items are always amazing. We sort of offer these auction items that are not your regular sort of standard auction gala items. They're more experiences. We'll tell you about that in a minute.
But tell us, because are they theater related, all of them?
Not all of them, but a lot of them are. I mean,
right.
We changed it up a little bit this year, obviously, because sometimes it's it's like a backstage tour at Wicked, and what else did we, do
like
we
Jagged Little Pill,
like all this stuff. So since Broadway is dark right now, we had to change some of those up. But what we're doing some like Zoom meetings and lessons with some Broadway stars and stuff like that. So we're the auction items are still
like a fishing trip or something.
There's like a fishing trip. Yeah, there's lots of
fishing trip. So
it's not all theater related. But as I was saying, the gala is always like a big deal, and obviously we had to cancel the last 2 productions at ACT, as well as our summer children's camp and our live in-person gala, which usually brings in a big chunk of money for our annual operating expenses, annual operating budget, and how we can still do something but make it as exciting and as star-studded as our live in-person galas generally are. And so we came up with this extended intermission edition gala where intermission has never looked so good.
It's been so long.
Yeah. It's really, really cool. It's I'm hesitant to give too much away, but what I can say is that we've got really great celebrity appearances. Kristen Chenoweth is going to make an appearance. Carol Kane, legendary Carol Kane. Who else will be making appearances? K. Todd Freeman, Tom Kitt, Diane Paulus. Who else?
We have our singers, and we're not giving that away?
No, we can. And then our singers are, of course, Brian Perry. But we have Kate Baldwin. We have Elizabeth Stanley. We have Lauren Patton. To name a few. We've got some friends of ACT, past cast members returning to do a really fun performance. We've got our conservatory kids doing a performance. So it's pretty spectacular.
Comprehensive and spectacular.
Hey, you have covered a lot of bases there. Yeah, absolutely. Now, you said bring our singers in. Does that mean is Kristen Chenoweth singing? Are they all singing, performing?
They're not all. Not everybody is singing. The singers specifically are Kate Baldwin, Elizabeth Stanley, Lauren Patton,
and me,
and Brian.
But
but no, Kristen is making an appearance and talking for a bit, as well as some others. But we wanted the thing to feel. We wanted this gala. I didn't want it to feel like a speech and then a performance, another speech and talking about like how great our conservatory program is, and then another performance. I wanted it to sort of feel like almost like a sitcom, really, really like fast paced with various segments. And that's sort of what we're doing. It's
like a sitcom meets a variety show.
It is kind of like a variety show, actually. Yeah, that's right. and it's really like these few different like skits that we're doing with some surprise guests that we haven't mentioned.
Okay.
And
Surprise.
yeah, surprise. Um, but yeah, there's this. I'm gonna tell them about the operators are standing by thing because I think that's kind of funny.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. This is just for your audience, by the way.
We can edit this out if
okay.
you change your mind.
Whatever it takes. No. So we had I had one idea in the middle of the gala. So me, Brian, and Katie Diamond, our executive director at ACT, are hosting the thing, and we're hosting it in our gala outfits. Our
We're formal AF.
yeah, formal. We're very very formal, and we're hosting it from the theater. And we had this idea to when we're asking people if they would be, if they want to participate in the auction or if they wanted to make a donation, that they can log on to GiveSmart or the website to make a donation. But we also have this funny thing where I like pick up the phone and I say you could also, just like they used to do in old-fashioned telethons, you could pick up the phone and you can just pledge your support. And then this part is pre-recorded, but I make a call, and then past cast members, not cast members, but past characters that have appeared on stage at ACT pick up the phone as if they're the operator standing by. So people like from Little Shop and Barfy from Spelling Bee, and Donna Sheridan from Mamma Mia.
And it's just mayhem. And just watch it. It's fantastic.
Jesus from Godspell makes it. Yeah, it's really, it's fun.
And they were all marvelous. I saw them all and loved them all. They were great.
And I'm just so grateful to them for being game and participating in our in our gala with everything that's going on in the world. But yeah, it's 65 minutes of, like, I think nonstop fun and laughter, and I'm just excited. I'm excited that we can still have our gala. It's a bit of a different gala, but yeah, I'm just thrilled that it's happening.
There have been a bunch
Now,
of.
No, go ahead, Matt.
So I follow you guys on social media, and this may be part of the surprise, but there's been a bunch of visitors to your theater very recently, local folks. Anything to add? I don't want spoilers or anything, but.
No, well, all I will say is that we are releasing our secret lost audition tapes.
Okay.
Those will surface the night of the gala, June 6th, next Friday at 7 p.m. And you will be surprised to see who auditioned for last season's shows. That's what I'll say to that.
Which denizens of...
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm interested. That's really fun. I love that whole concept, actually. That's great. So is the whole performance, so the way you're explaining it is there's no MC, it just moves through. This production just moves through this.
It's like I said, it's fast paced and kind of like a sitcom. It is the three of us, me, Brian, and Katie Diamond, hosting the thing and sort of emceeing and introducing everybody, and getting each segment sort of started. So it will always come back to us. It's very, very high tech and complicated.
Actually, it has to be, right? Even the littlest thing involves so much tech. So this sounds just the way this interaction, like it was a lot of fun to create this, though. I mean, really thinking outside the theater box and creating this sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of kind of different sort of choices to go with here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was fun. It was fun writing the thing and sort of, just like the operators standing by thing, that little skit that I mentioned about past ACT characters making appearances. It was, I'd sort of like fantasize who I would want in it and how they appear and all that. And again, the fact that they are participating in it is amazing. But it was fun to create. It was fun to film some of the pre-recorded segments, like the operators are standing by thing. Yeah, it's doing things in a different way. I mean, and there's like a lot of moving parts to make a gala like this successful. You don't want to just sit there and watch a bunch of talking heads give speech and ask for donations. We wanted to be really, really clever and really give top-notch performances. So yeah, and in terms of the performances, I also didn't want it to sound like a Zoom call or to sound like a like a Facebook Live kind of recording. So we like I said, kind of high tech. We are the people that are participating and are singing in it. Sent various files and stuff like that, and we had incredible sound people work on it, and of course Brian with all of his incredible skills. So it kind of, to me, it sounds like a concert, and it sounds really cool. So I'm excited about it.
A lot of energy.
Yeah,
a lot of energy there. Yeah.
Well, here at ACT, no, it's just we set, into our space. Our space is sort of an odd and interestingly shaped space, and there's all these sort of limitations, but we from that we've always sort of used as our mantra that limitations and parameters breed creativity. So that's, I think, the way we've just sort of always had to exist at ACT, given sort of the space and all that stuff, and so this is sort of an extension of that. So it's nice to, it's not redefine necessarily, but just to recreate, re-inspire ourselves to keep finding different ways to connect and engage with Ridgefield and the region and the town, especially with all that's happening right now. I think it's very important.
Now, Brian, did you curate the musical performances, or was it a collaboration, or did you?
Everything's a collaboration. So.
Well, that's true. It's theater.
I mean, these are good friends of mine that were very kind and willing to do this right now. When I know there's a lot being asked of actors right now. There's everybody's doing a compilation thing. Everybody's doing a gala with a Zoom element of it. But very grateful for our friends. And something that should also be noted is that 10% of ticket sales are going to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. So that's extraordinarily important to us as we continue to refine and go harder after our mission. Mm-hmm. So we're happy to be doing that. We wish it could be more, but it will be in the future. So
absolutely, and it draws attention to it, which is just further raising awareness, and that's important. That there is opportunity and a place to go and a place to invest in a better future. So that's wonderful that you're doing that, because all theaters are.
Oh, she froze.
Can you hear me though? Wait, she did freeze for me too. Okay. So how can folks get tickets? Through your website?
Yeah, you can go to the website, and there's a spot to get tickets. Is that where? I think just through the website, and that will take you through how to. There's a couple of different. Can you still hear us?
I can hear you. I think we lost Beth.
On the best possible frame.
Yeah, it is. There's a couple of different options for the gala. You can buy the main package, which basically at 4:00, if you are local, you will drive to the theater parking lot where me, Brian, and Katie will be in our gala attire with the meal to go, Gallo to go. Gallo is a restaurant here in Ridgefield. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So Gallo is a local restaurant, fantastic Italian restaurant. Italian restaurant?
It's Italian.
Yeah, that is sponsoring our event. So for one ticket price, you can come to the theater at the parking lot, and we will give you your meal to go, and then you'll get a link to watch the show at 7:00. And if you don't live in Ridgefield, you can, for a lower price, just purchase the link that will be sent to you, and it will go live at 7:00 on Friday.
And the best part is, we'll be wearing sequin masks.
Oh, there you go. That's worth the price of admission right there.
I think so. The hardest decision was figuring out which color sequins.
What? So, do you spoilers or what colors?
I think Katie decided it.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty clear on what I'm going to be wearing, so hopefully
you got a week. So any other like, yeah,
Exactly.
any final thoughts, things that we should know about the gala or your season, things you want to tell us about your season? I know things got pushed, obviously.
Yeah, no, everything got pushed. We are still gunning for opening in the fall. That's our plan. Freaky Friday was meant to be the show that's going on now at ACT, and so obviously that's not happening. So we pushed that to our fall, and rehearsals are meant to start in September for an October opening. And fingers crossed that will still happen. And if not, if we have to push it a little bit further, we will. But yeah, I mean, our season is still happening, and we are really excited to get back to the theater. I cannot wait.
That's great. Well, thank you guys. We always love having you on. Anytime you want to come on, feel free. Text Beth, whatever it may be. So good luck with that. This will go up. I'm still recording, but this will go up probably tomorrow. So I want to get it out so you can push this as much as possible. Cool. Oh, maybe I'm freezing.
Thanks for always supporting us. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you guys.
Yeah, a little bit. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye-bye.